Hello, me again. It's Tuesday morning and I am on my way to a garage called Mr. Tyre in Leicester, where they will be replacing my two front tires. As you can see here in this video, I had a really badly worn out tire, and it was one of the tires actually only on this car. And the reason being for that, as I was told, it's wheel alignment or wheel tracking. Now, I'm not really sure what the difference is between the wheel tracking and the wheel alignment, but I think the wheel alignment is where they will kind of play with your all four tires. All four wheels will be aligned, whereas tracking is only the front tires, front wheels, may I say. If anybody knows the difference, let me know down in the comments, but this is it from my understanding. Anyway, I booked it with Black Circle website, and this was my first dealing with this website ever. I've never used them before. The tires I bought are Yokohama tires. Now, they're not the budget tires, they're not the cheapest ones, but they're also not the most expensive tires that there were available on the website. This tire in particular is 215/55 and 17-inch wheels. But hey, let's get there. And I also need to mention that I've got a slow puncture on one of my rear tires, so I need to let them know to investigate it and see if it is possible to have it repaired or not, and we'll take it from there. Hey, I'm back. They've successfully replaced my two front tires, and boy, what a difference it made. It's such a difference when I'm driving now. It's so smooth and quiet as well. Well, let's fingers crossed that this will last me for at least 2 years. But I do quite a lot of miles on my car. I do roughly about 15,000 miles every year. But hopefully it will last me, like I said, at least 2 years. Regarding the slow puncture I had in my rear tire, now that was caused by a nail. Sadly, I had yet another nail in my tire. I've had one last year. I think I just need to watch out where I'm driving or change my routes, because I just keep getting nails in my tires and I can't afford to pay for that. But anyway, so the tire was £110 for one, that's 220 for two tires, £45 on top of that for my tracking, and £24.90, so let's say £25 for the puncture to be repaired. So I am a little bit lighter now, but it is what it is. It's normal, what I class as a normal wear and tear on the tires, and hopefully it will only be good from now on. I've got an appointment with Kia tomorrow to do diagnostics on this car, since I'm having issue with what I believe to be front radar or front sensor, or whatever you'd like to call it. One bad thing I would mention about the Black Circle, and maybe this garage in particular, is on the email that I've had, a confirmation email from Black Circle when I placed an order for the tires and the tracking to be done at this particular garage in Leicester, they mentioned all I have to do is turn up in the morning, and the garage works on first come first serve basis, which is fair enough. So the garage opens at 8:30. We got there at 8:30. I had to take my daughter because it's the day where she doesn't go to nursery. And yeah, we got there just after 8:30, and the bloke behind the till, behind the counter, said that I didn't phone in. I'm like, no, I didn't phone in, because this was an appointment booked via Black Circle website. But it did say that their website doesn't really work together with their booking system in the garage, and therefore they had no slots available. But he managed to squeeze me in at 11:30. But as you can imagine, it was a bit of a faff because we got there 8:30 and the nearest available slot was 11:30. So a bit of a wait, but we went for a nice walk. We actually managed to get into two parks. There's a park right behind the garage where we had a nice walk, seen a canal, seen a few boats, them sort of narrow boats. Yeah, then went to another park and had a bit of walk around in there. There was a little playground. My daughter's, she's 3.5 years old now, so she enjoys all sorts of playgrounds and she gets bored easily in the playground that we usually go to. So all in all, I'd say a good day. Tomorrow I've got an appointment with Kia to do the diagnostics because I'm having an issues with the front radar or front sensor, whatever you'd like to call it. Let's see how that goes, and hopefully I will have some more news tomorrow. Speak to you all soon.